In my last video, I pulled the motor and transmission out of this Pinto, and I also talked about how the thing I was going to do next was start cleaning up inside the engine bay to get rid of some of that rust. It turns out that the cowl, the part right between the windshield and the hood, on the inside, about 50% of it is gone from rust. So in this video, I'm going to be trying to take that cowl out and really analyze it and see what it's going to take to repair it. So as I started digging deeper into the rust on the firewall, it led me to removing all this stuff on the inside. And the further I went, the worse it looked. Here's the bottom of the cowl. That's the passenger side over there. It's probably 30–40% gone. As we come across here onto the driver's side, there's nothing left of the bottom half of the cowl. So I'm going to continue removing this stuff off the firewall and remove that cowl. There won't be a lot of talking, there'll be a lot of working. Okay, I have the left front fender off. I can now see the edge of the cowl here. It's along this line here. I'll have to take this piece off, which doesn't look too bad. It's got some surface rust on it, but I'm getting closer. Apparently I'm gonna have to separate the cowl along this line, along the edge of the windshield line there, and then most likely that's the cowl right along here. I think it probably set down into this lip. So all that's rusted anyways. So a lot of that's going to be getting torn away. But making progress. Okay, I got the right front fender off now. You can see there's significant rust in a lot of places. Hopefully I can address all that. What I'm going to do next is take a wire brush and hit all this and clean it up so I can see where the spot welds are. I'm also going to take a small torch and burn the black goo off of this windshield edge right here. I wiped as much of it off as I could with some cleaner yesterday, but there's still spots. If you touch it, it gets all over you. So I'm going to take a small torch and burn off the excess. I went to a smaller bit because these holes are too large, but I'm learning as I go. Anyway, got that off. All right, hopefully the other side will be a little easier. I got to do better finding the spot welds. I've got to stop going through both layers when I find them. Anyway, got that one out. Okay, I wanted to show you where I am with the project. I've gotten some things done since I last videoed. So what I've done is I put a reference line 1.5 inches down from that seam there of the cowl, because a lot of that was so rusty I couldn't tell much about it. What wasn't rusty completely in two, I went ahead and cut with a saw. Ideally, you're supposed to remove the outer cowl box or the upper cowl box and then remove the inner cowl box. At least that's the way it looks to me. The reason I say that is because the inner cowl box is welded to the, or spot welded to the lower windshield frame in there. But what I'm doing, since it's so rusted and not much of it there, I'm removing half of the lower cowl and all the upper cowl. I went inside and there wasn't much, but I had to cut some of the lower cowl out. So the lower cowl will be coming with the upper cowl, at least part of it. And you'll see what I'm talking about here in a minute. But I've drilled through a lot of spot welds and I think I have it loose now and ready to come out. Good Lord. Still got that black stuff on there. This was definitely part of the rat's nest. And here's the lower cowl, at least what's left of it. It's pretty bad. I may try to use at least the top couple of inches up here because it's already fitted to fit the windshield contour, and may use a section here around the wipers. I might actually, it's too early to tell, but I might actually try to fabricate the lower cowl in place on the car. We'll see. Well, that's going to do it for this video. I have the cowl removed, or at least the better part of it. In my next video, I will be rebuilding that cowl. It won't be as good as factory, but it'll be functional. So be sure to subscribe, like, and hit that bell icon so that you'll be made aware of when I post that video. Either way, I really appreciate you being here. I hope you have a great day, and may God bless you.